The Hedgehog's Adventure in the Dark Night. In a quiet, leafy forest lived a small hedgehog named Lala. Lala was known for her kind heart, but she had one big fear: the dark. Every night, as the sun set and the forest turned pitch black, Lala would curl up tightly in her burrow. She was too scared to venture out when night fell. One evening, as Lala was preparing to go to sleep, she noticed something strange. The moon, which usually shone brightly in the sky, was missing. The forest, usually lit by the moon's gentle glow, was now shrouded in darkness. All the animals in the forest started to worry and feel anxious. "Where has the moon gone?" asked a worried owl. "How can we navigate in the dark like this?" the rabbits lamented. The forest, which was usually peaceful, was now filled with anxiety. But deep inside, Lala felt a strong urge to help. For the first time, her sense of responsibility was greater than her fear. She knew that without the moon's light, the forest would remain in darkness. "It's time for me to do something," thought Lala. Gathering all her courage, Lala decided to find the missing moon. She went to seek advice from the wise old owl. "The moon might be hiding in the enchanted meadow," said the owl. "But the path there is dark and full of challenges." Although she was scared, Lala knew she had to try. Armed with a small lantern and a brave heart, she set off on her journey to the enchanted meadow. The forest was darker than ever, and the night sounds were eerie. But Lala kept moving, step by step, knowing that all her friends in the forest depended on her. Along the way, Lala faced many obstacles. She had to cross a rushing river, navigate through thorny bushes, and climb steep hills. Each time fear crept in, Lala reminded herself of her goal: bringing back the moonlight to light up the forest. Finally, after a long and exhausting journey, Lala reached the enchanted meadow. There, in the middle of the meadow, was the moon, trapped in a thick cloud of darkness. The moon couldn't shine because it was covered by the heavy cloud. Without hesitation, Lala used her sharp quills to poke away the cloud. Piece by piece, the cloud began to dissipate, and the moon's light started to shine again. With one final push, Lala cleared the last of the cloud, and the moon's glow illuminated the forest once more. All the animals in the forest cheered with joy as the night was brightened once again. They couldn't believe that Lala, the small hedgehog who once feared the dark, had saved their night. From that night on, Lala was no longer afraid of the dark. She realized that bravery doesn't mean not being afraid, but continuing to move forward despite the fear. Every time night fell and the moon shone in the sky, Lala would remember her adventure and feel proud for overcoming her fear,